And not mere inquiry, Rajdeep, not
Rajdeep,
merely
first,
a
I
magistrate
salute the
inquiry or a
security
police
forces
inquiry. It must be a
for
high-powered
having
independent agency.
Can I speak now?
Yes, go
Mr.
ahead.
Singhvi, can I speak? I never interrupted you.
Yes, go ahead.
I never interrupted you, Mr. Singhvi. Please. I salute the security forces for providing us security from these terrorists now. Such terrorists, when let loose, could have played havoc not only with the state but with the entire country. So my salutation to the police force of the Madhya Pradesh. Now, let's examine the issues raised. First, Rajdeep, even before a shred of evidence which could be debated came, you had both Mr. Digvijay Singh and Mr. Owaisi saying it is a fake encounter. And what was the perverse logic for it to be fake? That these people were wearing trousers, they were wearing shirts, they were wearing shoes, they were wearing belt, and they were wearing a watch. So this makes it a fake encounter. Now, you and I all have heard of the ingenious ways how jailbreaks have taken place. The people could not even comprehend that such kind of things can happen for a jailbreak. So criminals can find ways to break jail. And if jailbreak takes place with such dreaded criminals who not only break the jail, they also murder a head constable. And then, because there is certainly assistance they have received from outside, they wear this, then this entire becomes a fake encounter.
No, there is more
This
to that.
becomes, even
Mr.
before the
Mittal,
videos
please do not mislead audiences.
They had already
Mr.
declared it
Mittal,
fake.
do not mislead audiences. It is not just the fact that they were found in a particular form of uniform that is leading to suspicions of a fake encounter.
We are not talking
There is
jailbreak.
question marks over this video. There are question marks over whether they carried firearms or not. It is not so simple. Let's be clear. All I am asking you,
have
if
not
I
even
raise
allowed me to
question, do I
finish.
become anti-national? Am I not supposed to question it in a democracy
Rajdeep,
like
can I
India?
respond to it, please?
Yes.
Rajdeep, can I now take on to the videos? I have just first talked about the jailbreak,
Yes.
which itself had been declared as a fake event by these two people, by the Congress as well as Mr. Owaisi. So I just clarified that. Now let us come down to the two videos which are dealing with encounter. An encounter which has been a 45-minute encounter. There are two videos. One before the liquidation of these terrorists. The second is at the last minute of a policeman firing at somebody. What led to the police firing? You also heard people saying we are talking to them. Now after hearing that, if they have been killed, what subsequently happened? You heard the police authorities saying there were shots fired. Now let us look at the imponderable when the encounter is taking place. Nobody knows how much are they armed. Nobody knows whether they have RDX with them, they have bombs with them. What kind of weaponry are they carrying? These are dreaded people. And let me tell you, let me quote you a section of law which everybody very conveniently tries to forget. Section 46 of the Criminal Procedure Code. Now this 46(3) says when a person is accused, not convicted, accused of heinous crime like punishable by death or punishable by life imprisonment, then the police can liquidate him.
No,
Not
1 minute,
otherwise.
one minute,
there is a
sir. Please,
distinction made
please,
for the
you are,
person
sir.
who's
First
charged
of
with
all,
an
you are
offence.
no, Mr. Mittal, I have to stop you. First of all, you have gone on saying they are terrorists. At the moment, they are under trials. They are not convicted. Let's be very clear. The audience should not be misled.
Rajdeep.
Please do not mislead the audiences, Mr.
Rajdeep.
Mittal. No, do not. Do not mislead the
Rajdeep.
audiences. Yes, Mr. Singhvi, and then I'll go to you, Mr. Owaisi.
Okay.
Yes, Dr. Singhvi, go ahead.
Rajdeep, you
Can I
just
finish
saw.
my argument?
Rajdeep,
It's
you
a
just saw.
2:1. Allow me to
a
finish my
perfect
argument.
No, 1
example.
minute, please.
You just saw
Can I finish my
Rajdeep.
argument?
No, 1 minute,
Rajdeep,
Mr. Mittal.
Rajdeep,
Yes.
you just saw.
Yes.
You just saw.
This is unfair. I
You
can't
just
be having a
saw-
Sir, I have to
2:1.
switch off your voice. Let him hear. I'll let you respond. Go ahead,
of-
Dr.
You
Singhvi.
just saw, Rajdeep, you just saw a perfect example of Mr. Mittal mimicking Mr. Owaisi. You just saw a perfect example that just in the manner in which Mr. Owaisi holds the police guilty, Mr. Mittal holds the escapees guilty, justifies the encounter as not a fake encounter and gives a judicial verdict. Both are coming to conclusions suited to a particular brand of philosophy. That's the crux of the matter.
As is your leader,
Neither
Digvijay
is
Singh.
willing to
As
wait
is
for
your
an
leader,
inquiry.
Digvijay Singh.
Neither
As
is willing.
is your leader, Mr.
Neither
Digvijay
is willing.
Singh.
Well, obviously you have to go there. Obviously you have to go there, Rajdeep, and I keep repeating that I speak for the Congress, not for an individual.
Sir, he's your senior
You
leader,
have no
former
answer to
Chief
keep
Minister
going
of
back
Madhya
to that.
Pradesh. How
Now,
long will
thirdly,
you carry out this double
why
act?
does not Mr. Mittal say, would not tell me how does it harm Mr. Mittal to make a one-line statement that the BJP or the state government or the chief minister will have a sitting judge inquiry to be completed in 3 weeks and we'll all keep silent till then? I want to ask that simple question.
The government of
You
Madhya
have
Pradesh
here
has said there will be
a
an NIA
repetition by
probe.
every BJP
The government
functionary
of
and the
Madhya
chief
Pradesh
minister,
has said there will
chief
be an
ministers.
NIA probe. You are not
1
satisfied
minute.
with an
NIA
NIA probe.
The
I want...
the
NIA
law
probe.
requires an inquiry to be held.
Obviously not. An NIA probe is a hogwash.
Why is
1
there
minute,
an inquiry to be held,
Rajdeep.
which is being held?
Rajdeep, NIA probe
if they do
is
not
by a
have faith
central
on the law,
government
then I can't
agency.
help
No, I
it.
have to switch off your voice, Mr. Mittal,
Rajdeep,
till I... Yes. Yes.
Rajdeep, please let me finish. I
Yes.
don't like to interrupt. Let me finish. A NIA, a magisterial inquiry, is a farce.
Yes.
A NIA is a hogwash because it is from a central government
Yes.
agency whose director is being given repeated extensions.
Yes.
Let us be very clear.
Okay, just a minute.
Why can't you have
No,
a
no, just a
sitting
minute.
judge inquiry
Just a
even
minute.
of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh?
Just
Please
a minute,
answer
Mr.
that.
Mittal.
Number two, 1 minute,
No, he
one
has to
minute.
join Rajdeep.
Number
If
two,
he tells me that
you
it's
do
not
not
right,
have
he's
Yes.
not-
anything
skip the
in
mankind.
48 hours coming till now showing, you have nothing showing, you have got nothing except adjectives from the state of Madhya Pradesh or from the BJP, but not one piece of concrete evidence showing the video is
Ask
fake.
him.
Sir, can I
You
just
just saw
come?
Mr.
Dr.
Mittal
Singhvi, you made your
to
point.
show,
Dr. Singhvi, you made
interpret
your
the
point
video
now.
and give a verdict.
Dr.
that it's
Singhvi,
not a
you
fake
made your
inquiry.
point. You made your point. I want to come to Mr.
Are you
Mittal and
allowing
Mr.
me or
Owaisi.
should I leave Rajdeep?
Yeah, Mr. Mittal, I'll come you. I'll give you time. Don't worry. Mr. Owaisi, you're keeping silent. BJP afraid. Why are you afraid of a judicial probe, Sudhanshu Mittal? Here is even Abhishek Manu Singhvi saying NIA is hogwash. Frankly, NIA's job is not to inquire fake encounters. We have a human rights commission in this country. We can have a judicial probe. Why is the BJP unwilling to do that? Already your Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has given a clean chit to the police officers. He is doing the same thing that the other side is doing as you are. You are prejudging everything.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Speak, then I'll talk. Otherwise, you've already said you will put off my mic.
No, please
You
go
first
ahead.
decide, are you going to let me speak or not?
Please go ahead.
Then you will not interrupt me.
Okay.
Because I am against two people who are making such wild allegations against the national interest.
Yes, go ahead.
Now, let us first talk about Mr. Owaisi and Mr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi talking about judicial probe. Is the law of land going to prevail or their anarchy is going to prevail? There is a procedure which has already been laid down by the Supreme Court in cases where such encounters take place. That procedure will be followed, the law of land will be followed. Now they want, no, don't follow the law of land. We want a special kind of a provision to be enacted. We want something special to happen. They are just trying to criminalize the situation. You have heard what Digvijay Singh had to say. I had one of them saying, we will not go to the National Human Rights Commission, we will go to the Minority Commission to get this investigated. The jurisdiction of this is with the National Human Rights Commission. They are bound to investigate this. Now they say, no, we don't have faith on National Human Rights Commission. No, we want it to be done our way. What is happening? And when I say they want to criminalize, I want to say they are not discharging their national duty. Have you realized what are they standing with? When we are fighting Pakistan, they are standing with Pakistan. When we are fighting the terrorists, they want to stand with the terrorists. When you have students hailing Afzal Guru and saying, "Tumhare qatil zinda hai," they are now with such students. What is the politics? Is the politics going to stoop to so low that they will never even understand their national responsibility?
So
They
you
will never
believe they are
understand
anti-national?
What is in the interest of this nation?
So you believe
You're
they are
fighting
anti-national?
Pakistan, you're fighting terrorism.
You believe they are
And when
anti-national?
you're fighting terrorism.
We are coming
is this
back to the
response
argument.
that you prejudge.
Raj,
No,
We
I
are
am
coming
saying
back
is-
to the argument that you believe
are-
those who
your
raise questions
judgment-
are anti-national.
Allow me to finish.
Rajdeep.
Allow me to finish. You are going to
Rajdeep.
prejudge.
Yes.
You are going to
Rajdeep,
prejudge.
Rajdeep.
No, Dr. Singhvi,
I am
please
saying-
wait.
I am
Let
saying
Mr.
it with
Mittal
sense of
complete.
Is this your commitment to the nation?
Okay.
That even before any documentary, any evidence has surfaced, you have already pronounced this as a fake encounter. If somebody who does this, is he prejudging it? And you have just said, Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan's this thing. Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan has said what his government believes it has done. He's duty bound to state what the government has done.
Sir, at the
Now,
end of the
whether
day...
what he said is right or wrong,
Okay.
There is a procedure which is laid down.
Mr. Mittal,
and
you
that
made your
procedure
point
will
now.
establish it.
Mr.
But
Mittal, you
without
made your
adhering
point.
to the
I have
law
not
of land,
intervened.
Everybody wants to devise a new law of land.
Okay, I want to come back therefore to you, Dr. Singhvi, and then to Mr. Owaisi. The charge which is being made is that this is now being politicized.
Is it that in a democracy, whenever I ask for a judicial inquiry by a judicial organ, why do I become anti-national?
Okay, you
Why
made
is
that
it
point,
that
Dr.
Mr.
Singhvi, you
the
made
Chief
it
Minister
effectively.
says that they are helping
Sir, you
terrorists?
made your point.
You saw the stand of the BJP spokesperson on program.
I want a final word therefore from you, Mr. Owaisi. Will you accept the verdict of any judicial probe that is that it's 2 against 1? Let me give you the very
That's
final
right.
word. Let me give you the very final word.
That's right.
Is the BJP open to this judicial probe or not? Or will it require many such so-called anti-national questions to be asked before you will agree to
So
a judicial probe?
Simple as that. There is a probe which will happen as per the provisions of law. And if people don't have faith on the law of land, then I have nothing to say in the matter.
Okay.
Secondly, as far as Mr. Yadav's death is concerned, it is shameful that instead of blaming the terrorists who have killed him, he wants to say he has not died because of them. He has died because Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Can you imagine the perverseness? And when you confirm that you are an anti-national, all I'm saying is yes. When you confirm you are an anti-national, you are an anti-national. Because if the murder of Ramashankar Yadav is done by Shivraj Singh Chauhan and not by those terrorists, then I shudder to think what is there going in your mind.
Okay.
What low can you stoop to have appeasement politics in this
Mr.
country?
Mittal, you made your
I'm
point.
shocked. You have a
Mr.
head
Mittal, you
constable
made your
killed and
point
you
at
say
the
no,
time.
it is not killed by the terrorists but by Shivraj Singh Chauhan's government. How shameful.
Okay, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. Unfortunately, it appears that asking questions at the moment drags you into this entire debate over who is anti-national. The fact is, the truth of what happened in Bhopal should come out because that is the nature of a robust democracy. Mr. Mittal, Mr. Owaisi, Dr. Singhvi, appreciate